Okay, my meat is ready. Taking it out. Yeah. It already looks yummy shells. Yes. There we go. So ready. Done. Everything is out. Yes. So guys, this is my blended onion, ginger, garlic, and pepper. Yes. For the stew. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So I'm making two things at the same time, just to save time. So whilst busy with the stew, I'm gonna start the process of the shito, that is the black chili sauce. Yes. So my oil is heated already. I'm gonna pour the ginger, garlic, onion, and then pepper. I'm gonna pour it into the oil and I'll allow it to cook. There we go. The oil is already heated. This is the process of the shito, and this is the process of the waakye stew. Remember, we're doing waakye stew, and then shito. We're doing three things at a go. So there we go. And waakye is one of the popular food in Ghana, West Africa. Yes. Adding my blended ginger, onion, garlic, and then pepper into it. Yes. You know, waakye is one of the street food in Ghana. It's very popular. So it's the same process. It's the same process. Yeah. But with the shito, that is the black chili sauce, it needs a lot of cooking oil. So if you can see the difference, this one has a lot of oil. Yes. I have lowered the heat because I don't want, at the end of the day, the oil will be splashing all over, and you know how it is, causing hazard. Yeah, so this is my stew, cooking beautifully. And then the shito. So it's the same process. It's the same process. This is the process for the shito, and then the process for the waakye stew. There we go. I love onion. I love a lot of onions. Ginger, garlic. I love it so much, you know. The only food you don't see onion is tea, maybe my beverage, and my porridges. Apart from that, every food that I cook, I put onion. Yeah. So there we go. We're going to allow it to cook. So it's on medium heat because I don't want the oil to splash all over this place. So if you wish, you can cover it up to avoid any hazard. Yeah. So I'll just cover it, and then we'll be checking on it in maybe 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, to make sure it doesn't get burned. Yes. And this is my shito. This is the process of my shito. Yes. It's the onion, the ginger, the garlic, and then the haruna pepper, all blended. Yes. There we go. Allow it to cook slowly, but you have to attend to it. It may be in every 1 minute you just attend to stir it to avoid it getting burned. You know, we don't want to end up having a burnt stew or burnt shito. Yeah, that's the black chili sauce. Yeah. You know why I love doing this? Cleaning whilst cooking. I do this because as soon as I'm done cooking, I don't need an extra hours to clean up all the mess here. So whilst cooking, I just clean up. Yes. Tell me, guys, have any one of you tasted a food from Ghana, West Africa? What is the food you tasted? Please drop it under the comment section and give your girls a thumbs up. Yes. I know one of the popular food in West Africa is the jollof rice. Have you ever tasted it before? Give me a thumbs up if you want me to do a live stream on how to cook jollof rice. Yes. Thanks so much for joining. Hey, hey. Thanks so much for joining. You're welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Give your girls a thumbs up. We're cooking stew and shito at the same time. Yes. This is a special stew from Ghana, West Africa. And this is the popular black chili sauce. Thank you for joining. Give your girls a thumbs up if you want us to do a live stream on how to cook jollof rice. The most popular food. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining from South Africa. Yes. Thank you so much. Give your girl a thumbs up if you want us to stream on how to cook jollof rice. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Thank you so much. We're kicking. You're welcome. Still in the process of cooking waakye stew and then waakye shito, the black chili sauce. You're welcome. Thanks so much for joining. Have you ever tasted food from Ghana? If yes, let me know. And if you want us to stream on how to cook that specific food, give a girl a thumbs up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give your girls a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Have you ever tasted food from Ghana, West Africa? If yes, what is the food? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Let me know the name of the food you want us to stream. You are invited. Yes, you are invited. Thank you so much, Makasi. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate your support. Let me know if you want us to stream jollof rice, how to cook jollof rice. A friend of mine from, let me tell you this story. A friend of mine from South Africa once said she loves food from Ghana, but she doesn't like the hours that takes for us to cook that meal. Because cooking in South Africa, it takes only 20 to 30 minutes, a meal is done. But when it comes to Ghanaian dishes, looking at 2 to 3 hours. Yes. So you see, cooking in Ghana is not an easy journey. It's a whole lot of exercise. We cook with love, we cook with a joy, and we serve with love. Yes, thanks so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining Mamagee channel. Still busy cooking our shito for our waakye and our stew at the same time. Thank you so much. Give your girls a thumbs up if you want us to stream for jollof rice. Thank you so much. You love African food, and I will definitely, please let me know which food. Just give your girl a thumbs up and drop it in the comment section. What food you want us to stream on live? I will gladly do so. Yes, thank you so much. Let me know the name of the food. I will do so. Is it the jollof rice, the fufu, the rice and stew, the beans and the plantain, the banku and okra? Let me know which food you want me to show you how to cook it. I will gladly do so. Future, okay? Okay? Okay. What food do you know from Ghana? Which food have you ever tasted from Ghana? Yes. Just let me know the name of the food and we'll do a live streaming on it. How to cook it. But the most popular one globally is jollof rice. Yes, the jollof rice. A lot of people talk about jollof rice. Thanks so much for joining. We're cooking waakye, stew, and shito, popularly known as black chili sauce. So this is the process. Yes, it's the blended onion, ginger, garlic, and pepper. Yes, still busy with it. It takes 2 to 3 hours. Oh yes, jollof rice. I get you. Jollof rice. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Yes, jollof rice. Trust me, it takes like 3 to 4 hours for jollof rice to be prepared. Yes, it takes so many hours. We're gonna stream on it. I will show you how to prepare jollof rice. Yes. Thank you so much for joining. Still busy with our shito. Oh, the fufu. Yes. And the fufu. And then what soup? Is it the light soup, peanut butter soup, palm nut soup? Which of the soup do you want to go with it? Yes. Thank you so much for joining. Peanut butter soup. Wow. I see you know a lot of food from Ghana. Yes, fufu and peanut butter soup. Yeah, I'm gonna stream on it too to show you how to prepare peanut butter soup and fufu. Yes. But if you visit my channel, I have recipes that I dropped on how to cook peanut butter soup, how to cook jollof rice, and then the fufu as well. But however, I'm gonna stream on live, so we'll take it step by step. Yes. Thank you so much for joining. So we're going to stir it just to make sure it's not burning. And bear in mind, it's very hot, so you have to keep your face far from it, else you're going to get burned. And we don't want to get burned. Yes. So you just have to take your time, open it, make sure you don't have contact with the vapor. Take your face off the vapor, open it gently so, and then stir it. There we go. And then cover it up again and allow it to cook with love. Yes. checking up on the stew. Remember, we're doing two different things. This is the pot for the shito, the black chili sauce, and this is the pot for the waakye stew. Yes, so it's two different things. Because of time factor, we're doing it at the same time. Yes, it takes time, trust me. Ghana food takes 2 to 3 hours. The simplest meal takes 2 hours. Yes, but if you want to cook fufu and peanut butter soup, jollof rice, banku and okra, it takes like 3 to 4 hours. Yes, yeah, it looks the same, but it's two different things. Remember, I'm using the same onion, ginger, garlic, and pepper. I blended it. It's the same ingredients for a start. I love onions, I love ginger, and I love garlic. Not forgetting my chilies. I love pepper a lot. So it's the same process, but afterwards you will see the difference. Now it's going to turn. We're going to cook this. It's going to turn to golden brown. So after the golden brown, we're gonna go in a different direction with it. Yes, onions are very good. Ginger, garlic, and a bit of pepper, yes, is also very good. Yeah, it takes time. Have patience with me. Thank you so much for supporting. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna take time. I don't wanna increase the heat because at the end of it, you're gonna get a burnt food, and we don't wanna eat a burnt food. That is why it's taking time. I'm cooking under medium heat because I don't want the food to get burnt. Yeah, so it's gonna go slowly but sure. Yes, it's better to be safe than sorry. You know, our Ghanaian food, cooking Ghanaian food, you need time and patience and perseverance. Without these three, you cannot cook Ghanaian dish. Yes, it requires a lot of energy. Yes, Ghanaian dishes requires a lot of time, a lot of perseverance, a lot of energy. Yes, without those things, you cannot prepare any food from West Africa, Ghana to be precisely. Remember, you make sure you take your face off the vapor. Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna put it on. Our shito is still busy. The difference now is the shito, a container that looks like powder. Oh, this, you mean this? This is just a cereal dispenser. This is the gari made from cassava. And this is the black eyed peas, our beans. Yes. And this is the sam. This is a maize. And this is rice and so forth. Yes. It's just a cereal dispenser. Yes. It's just displayed next to the stove. Yes. Let me know if your question has been answered correctly. The difference now is this has a lot of oil. Shito requires lot of oil, but the stew it doesn't have. It has a very little oil. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you can see when I open you see the shito has a lot of oil, because with shito it requires a lot of oil, cooking oil. Yes, but the gravy doesn't. Needs just a little bit of oil. Whoosh. You see, this is what I was trying to avoid, not to get burned, guys. Anyway, it's part of it. Kitchen accident is always part. Yeah, cleaning up. So while still waiting for this to get cooked, I'm going to start the process of the waakye. So with waakye, you need these beans. You need these specific beans, the black eyed peas. Yes, this is the beans you need for the waakye. Yes, from that you are going to add this leaf, these sorghum leaves. Yes, it's very healthy. Yes, so you are going to cook it together with the black eyed peas, the beans. So it's going to turn like this. I already cook it in the afternoon because of time factor. Because of time factor, I cook it in slow cooker, so it's ready. This is the beans and this is the leaves. So I'm going to take the leaves out and then add rice to it. Yes, I'll take all the leaves out, the sorghum leaves out from this. This is the leaves, you see. The reason why we put this to the beans is it serves as food coloring. We don't want to put food coloring into it, so instead of the food coloring we add these leaves, these sorghum leaves. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah. So you see the color of the beans has changed. Yes, this is how it looks like. So because this pot is too small, I'm going to transfer it into a bigger pot and start cooking my waakye. Yes, that is the rice and beans. Yes, so it's gonna be 3 things at the same time: the shito, the waakye, and the stew for the waakye. You cannot eat waakye without a shito. That is the black chili sauce. It's not gonna look nice. You're not gonna enjoy it. The beans has been transferred. Yes, so there we go. There we go. I'm going to shift this pot to here so that I can start cooking the waakye. Yeah. It's full already. Yeah. Oh, there we go for our waakye. Yes, this is the process. So I'm going to use jasmine rice. Jasmine rice. I'm going to add jasmine rice to it. But before then, I'll quickly bring this to a boil to heat up before adding my jasmine rice to it. So I'm bringing this to a boil before I add my jasmine rice to it. Yes. Thanks so much for joining. So this is the jasmine rice. Yes, this is the jasmine rice I'm going to use for the waakye. Yes. So I'm going to wash it nicely, and then as soon as this is boiled, I'll just add it to it. There we go. Someone may ask me, how many people am I cooking for? I'm just cooking for a family of 5. Yes, a family of 5, but I love cooking and then reserve some for 2 to 3 days. So this is gonna last for maybe 3 days, and even a stew can last for, yeah, let's say 5 days. Yes, so we can use the stew for waakye, we can eat it for plain rice, we can eat it for anything that we want. And then the shito can last for a year or month. Yes, it can last for 5 months, 6 months, 3 months, depending the consumption. Yes. Depending the consumption, it can last. The process of making shito is quite different from the stew, so it takes time for it to go bad. If it's well cooked, yes, it doesn't need water, not even drop of water. So if you cook it that way, your shito can last for a year without even preserving it in the fridge. The oil itself is enough for preservation. Yes. There we go. Still busy. Yeah. Oh yeah, the shito is also busy and slowly boiling. So yeah, this is the shito. It's busy boiling. So doing 3 things at the same time. Wow. The power of a woman. Give a thumbs up to any woman in your life, any female in your life. Women are always jack of all trades. We do it all. Cooking for family of 5. So this is our tomato paste. This is the tomato paste I'm going to use. Yes, I'm going to use this tomato paste for both the shito and then the stew. Slowly, slowly. There we go. There we go. We're cooking it slowly. It's taking time, but we will surely get it done. I'm here with my daughter. She doesn't want. I'm here with my daughter. She's helping me out here. Yeah, right. Come say hi. Mm. You food? Yeah, no food. Yeah. Yeah, I think our waakye beans is boiling, so we just have to wash the rice and then pour it inside and allow it to cook. Yeah, right. Let me taste if the salt is done. Let me have a taste now. Tasting for the salt. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it. Yes, and then we'll taste it and then I think it's fine. Perfect. And then our rice into it. Yeah, the rice is going into the beans. We're having our rice and beans. There we go. This is the beans. This is how it's gonna look like. You see? There we go. See? Everything has changed. The color has changed. So instead of using food coloring, you use this. Very healthy. You know, God gave us everything. Yes. So there we go. Perfectly so. We are going to allow it to cook. And then we'll be turning it in 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. Cover up. Good. So the waakye is busy and slowly cooking, and our stew is also here. Just have to wipe the oil. That's it. No, you're not. Hey, thanks so much for joining. Yeah, we're cooking waakye, shito, and then stew. But you know, also maybe what's about you? But you know, but what's it for that? Very, you have to reduce the heat a bit, else our food is gonna get burnt. I think 2 is fine. Chopping up on the rice, the waakye, so you have to stir it. Yes, you see? There we go. I think it's getting big there. So you have to stir it. Can you see how beautiful it looks like? Yes. Yes. Just allow it to cook. Good. And we cover it up again. So you see how it looks like. Yes. There we go. Can increase this so I can get it done. There we go. Hey, 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 thanks for joining. Yes, we're cooking waakye and stew with shito. Yes. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, what a day. How's your day, guys? Yes, in the process of making the squashes stew and then the shito. Yes. And this is the waakye, popularly known as rice and beans. It's one of our street food in Ghana. Yes. Thanks for joining. How was your day? So just giving it a 10 over. Yes. Yeah, guys, this is a yeah. Our Waakye is watching. Yes, there we go. There we go. So guys, I'm going to cover it up again and allow it to gentle cook. Yes. Cooking for family of 5. But the food is gonna last for 3 to 4 days, especially with the stew. And then the shito, that is the black chili sauce, is gonna last for some month, couple of months. Yes. Yes. But with this stew, it's gonna last for 6 to 7 days. That is a week. Yes. Depends the consumption. Cooking Ghana food is time consuming. It takes time, guys. You need 2 to 3 hours to get a meal done. Yeah. So you see, it needs time.